Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Chisme, 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 que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme. Que la gente quiere chisme.
What is up, guys? Welcome to Chisme. Wanna talk about it?
Where the wine flows.
And the chisme spills.
So grab a drink and let's get into it. I know now we have
Sorry,
today
guys.
we have like
No, we
weird
like-
stuff.
7-Eleven sponsor us, please.
We have coffee today. We have coffee today. Guys, my name is Hector. Once again, blessed and honored to be surrounded by these beautiful ladies. You guys want to go ahead and introduce
Yeah.
yourselves again?
I'm Liz.
Jazz. And I'm Sandy.
All right. This is episode 16, a little recap of our previous episode. We talked about brujeria and stuff like that. And if you were after somebody, would you really want to do brujeria on this person to attract them towards you? Really good stuff in there. So then we got really good comments on our posts, on our reels. So if you want to find out what it was about, go back and take a look at it. This is a story that just came out in LA in the news about this girl. Her name is Kimberly. She was bullied. I think, I don't know if you guys heard about it. She got a metal bottle thrown at her head. And obviously, she was sent into the hospital. And the hospital released her, and then she went home. She started experiencing these things, and then she just passed. I guess it was like a bullying case. The news says she was trying to protect her older sister from a group of bullies. So here she is, this young girl protecting her sister, and she gets a blunt of the hit, and she gets sent to the hospital, and tragically she passes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Um,
sad and unfortunate.
Yeah, obviously the LAPD is right now investigating this as as
A
a
homicide.
as a homicide, obviously as it should.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think of this whole bullying, all the bullying going around right now? I
Yeah.
mean, we're in a
I
tough
mean,
place right now.
we all grew up being, me personally, I was a victim of bullying, you know? Like, pero yo no me dejaba. Yo sí decía cosas, ¿verdad? Pero, like, I think nowadays estos niños se
Different. Yeah,
pasan.
they're
Like,
it's
ay, no,
a
yo creo que se
different level.
pasan.
I think
It was more like name callings back in the
Right.
day.
Yeah.
More like, you know.
like for
Both te hacían cosas. Like, I remember
like-
once this fucking girl, she was like, oh, you have something in your face. And I hadn't realized that she had put makeup on her fingers. So she's cleaning me these que yeah. And I had makeup all over my face. Another girl was like, hey, like, she fucking, you have stuff in your face.
Did she tell you right away, or did she tell you like she let?
No, she let me like know right away. The girl, like,
That's
hey,
good.
like, and yeah, I mean, I was like, fucking bitch. Yes,
Yeah.
kids, people are mean.
Did she
But
follow
no-
you on Instagram?
No,
So blast her name right now. I hope you're
No.
I just like,
yeah. So kids are really mean, but that's excessive. I feel like they're probably gonna trial her, right? Like, I don't think,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
as an adult.
But then
Uh-huh.
again, it
No, but they're seeing it as a minor.
yeah,
Oh,
they
really?
should be out by 18.
Uh-huh.
Should be allegedly. Yeah.
so what do you guys what do you guys think, like in a situation like this? Do you guys think she should get trial as an adult?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I think so too.
She knew what she was doing. She
Yeah.
just didn't know it was gonna go to that extent.
Extreme.
But there's consequences to action. Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what do you think the parents are liable to?
Okay, I always think about that. And I don't think parents should be like, okay, they should to an extent, but they shouldn't do time because it's like, well, what?
No, I think they
Como
should.
dice, la educación comienza en la
Yeah,
casa.
I
It
think
does.
I
Eso
think
dicen.
I think either if the son or daughter is caught bullying or big bully, or the son or daughter got caught doing something wrong, if the kids are underage, where does that start? At the house, at
Mhm.
home. Parents have that responsibility to train and educate your kids for the outside world. If your kid walks out that door and he or she is being rude to others or disrespectful or stealing or fighting or shooting people, that should come down on the parents.
Yeah.
Parents should come and face the consequences too.
Yeah, I agree. I think the parents.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
sometimes some parents are really good, and then the kids are just.
Yeah, there's
It's the
cases
people
like
they hang
that.
around with. So it's like,
Yeah.
I've been telling him, yo le quitaba el teléfono, no lo dejo salir, pero se
Yeah,
salió por la ventana.
discipline.
And what, you still telling me I
And
still
that-
gotta go do time?
And that sometimes también that even makes a kid even more rebellious because you're taking stuff that he or she
Yeah.
likes too. So
So
I
then I
kinda
gotta go
see
do
where you-
time for
yeah.
something that I've been trying to discipline him. Like,
Or what about the school? The school could be also liable for
school
sure.
too,
Because I'm sure bullying, I'm sure that girl had cases. It's not just one distinct
exactly. It's just happened one
situation.
time.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
There must
Everybody-
have been signs.
Everybody
Yeah.
has done other stuff before. This was not the first time she
Yeah,
attacked
definitely.
someone.
Right, yeah. So what was the school doing? Did
Yeah.
they do anything, Because I'm sure that the daughter went to the mom or something, or whoever, other kids, like, hey, this person is bullying me. Like, did the school even do anything? Did they suspend her? Is there like a record on, on this student? Like, so I feel like there's different people that are liable in that situation,
Everybody.
It's very unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to her. Like, O sea, ¿en qué momento agarraste eso y
Yeah,
qué
like,
pensaste?
What drives
Y
you?
like, ¿qué
What goes through your
pensaste?
head?
Like,
Just
agarrar
grab
y
it
tirarlo.
or throw it.
¿Qué creíste? Que no le iba a pegar o
uh,
qué, you know?
yeah,
If it wasn't her, then maybe she was around people, alguien más,
yeah,
¿verdad?
somebody, yeah.
Pero, ¿en qué momento? A lo mejor no estaba pensando, ¿verdad? Estaba enojada y lo hizo,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
and she didn't think that
Yeah,
it would
because
kill
sometimes,
her, you
sometimes
know?
when you're arguing or you're
Right.
fighting, you get that rush que nomás you do things without even thinking
Uh-huh,
about
the
it.
consequences.
Estás enojado, you're fighting with somebody like, oh, you, bye.
Ajá, yo
And
he
you don't
estado
think about
enojada
it.
en
Yeah.
momentos que ha hecho cosas y digo a rato, no, pues que estaba enojada.
Yeah.
Like, me pasé.
Mhm.
Pero, o sea, nunca agarrar algo, si agarro algo, maybe a glass y lo tiro, ¿verdad? Pero, like, eso no,
Yeah.
eso mero. They should ban that from schools now.
Well, maybe after his new those
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
they'll have
will.
more strict
Yeah, they
regulations or
Yeah.
something.
I always tell my nephews and I know my brother, I tell my brothers too, like, if I better not find out that you guys are bullying kids to school.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
if I find out that you guys are bullying kids, you're gonna, if your mom and dad don't give you shit, I'm gonna come here and fucking lay
Like,
the hammer on you guys.
Like, the remember you guys that case about my niece about that kid and when she was in high school?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that
Remember
was
you guys
cool.
that because porque no le peló, he
Like,
started
you know,
rumors
right.
that he had done something with her.
Yeah.
And ella no se dejó. What she did, she took action. She verbally cussed him, le dijo un montón de cosas. And then her little friend recorded it. And then I guess she posted it. And then she ended up getting in trouble
Mm.
because she posted it.
Mhm.
And then the kid walked away como si nada. Like, wait.
No consequences. to
Yeah,
his
no,
action.
like he's the one who started that rumor.
Mhm.
And then now because she posted it, he was getting punked by everybody.
Mm.
So I guess the principal just told her like, "Oh, you should never have done that. You should have come to us." But
Who
Well,
do you
never
go?
mind, I'm
pero no
just
iban a hacer
kidding.
nada.
Exactly.
Pues
Exactly.
solo era un rumor que iban a hacer nada.
Yeah.
So my niece, what she did, she took action on her own.
Yeah. Did she get in trouble or it was just like a verbal thing? They
She
took it down or something?
yeah, to take it down. And then I guess the little girl, the sister or something, like went after her. And I'm like, ay, que no comience porque yo ahorita me amarro el pelo y no vas a ver. But yeah, but I mean, sometimes you have to take action on your own,
Yeah, you do.
But in this case, I think she should have just done it in a different way. Maybe no throw hands, pero no throw like cositas así.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Cosotas.
it's never right to fight.
Okay,
We're not
yeah.
gonna promote that.
Okay, como dice, violence is not the answer.
No, yo digo defiéndete. Fuck that. Diente por diente. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't condone bullying.
Uh-huh.
But if you're gonna do shit
Well,
to
yeah,
me, then
that's
yeah, I'm
right.
gonna start
Defend
fighting
yourself.
So then
yeah.
what I'm gonna teach my daughter be weak on me, huh?
Because
Oh,
to me,
you don't
to me,
fight.
bullying is like you picking on somebody that can't defend yourself.
So that's how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so then
I would-
obviously everybody, even now that we're adults, where do you go? Even in a work environment, who do they go? The one kid, oh yeah, you wanted to by 4, okay? Nowadays they hire kids like are fresh out of college, you're like, I can't do it, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Us that, me, break, I'm gonna speak about myself. Me that I'm old fashioned, you want it done, fuck, it's already late. Okay, I guess I'll figure it out. Other kids are like, no. So then they go, we know that we go towards the weaker link. So no, I teach my daughter, fight, I don't care. You can come and attack me, I don't care. Yeah, defiéndete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always say that violence is not the answer, but there's some points that we just need to take
Yeah. For
action.
self-defense, I do.
Yeah.
Like,
Tampoco no
pero
debo levantar.
tampoco, ajá, I was
No,
gonna say that.
hard and stab them, no.
No, eso
Yeah.
sí, no, we don't
Pero-
promote that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know, like that's like excessive, abuse, like or like not abuse, but like excessive bullying. When you start using like
Objects.
objects and
yeah,
stuff like
yeah.
that. But what do you guys think about those parents that su hijo la está bullying al otro kid and they're playing around and you say, oh, it's just kids being kids. Like let them be.
boys are boys. Como dice.
Yeah,
Oh.
Son niños, así juegan. Yeah, así juegan, pero right now, but they're using that.
Yeah, you're allowing them.
Yeah, you're allowing them. You're
So
showing
cuando
them.
crezcan y que anden ahí stabbing a alguien and they're in jail, no digas nada because you encourage
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Tú dijiste, oh, mi hijo está bien.
Let them be boys, right? Let them be men, right? Así.
Right. Yeah.
Play with the knife, son. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it's a sad story.
It is very
I can
unfortunate.
feel it for the parents, like losing a child. There's no words to explain that feeling, and it's sad. Like, I mean, maybe this is a lesson for that little girl for doing that,
Mhm.
and she's gonna go through it. She's, right now the world hates her.
Nah.
Yeah.
After like stuff like this, like what are like responsibilities like us as people out there, as a community, as the students in the school that see something like this, that they pop up their phone and start recording, like just try to do something about
Yeah.
it, do something about it. Try to stop it.
Yeah, that's something I always raised my daughter. I was like, I know she's never been a bully, and I told her if you see somebody bullying, stop it. Just don't go like, oh, it's not happening to me. I'm gonna, stay out of it. No,
But
get
I-
involved.
But
I
I have heard, okay, so there's stories that people have got involved in, and they die from that or they get injured from that. So mayoría de la gente no se mete because I know me van a stab.
Like,
O
you
que,
don't wanna-
o que se metan. This is the first time que se metan. Esa fue la sister se metió to defend her sister. And she's the one that ended up getting,
Mhm.
the main injury out of this. So it's a little bit,
It's tough.
that's tough. Yeah, I remember, yeah, I had a bully back in elementary, like in middle school. And I was being called names and all this stuff. And one time during our lunch, the bullies were chasing after me and I was running throughout the quad. No, they knew
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah, and then this group of kids, other kids, they just said, "Nah, come here," and they brought me into the little group and they defended me. They pretending like, nah, they started calling those fools out like, nah, fuck you guys, leave them alone, blah blah blah, and they just told me, like, oh no, just stick with us from now on. I was alone, like I didn't have a lot of friends growing
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ever like that day, ya me junté con ellos, and like ever since then, like they became my buddies forever.
Yeah.
that's
It just takes,
cool.
Yeah.
one group and maybe
Right.
stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe because we didn't have phones back then, so they weren't recording.
True. Yeah.
Damn it.
It has a lot
Yeah,
to
we
do
live in
with,
a very
like,
different
phone.
generation.
I mean, I'm glad I grew up without having phones because there's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff
No,
I would have
yeah.
been like famous right now. Hopefully.
Well, now that we're talking about phones, I mean, I guess one of the parents sent one of the listeners sent us do we call it a chisme or a dilemma, basically?
Yeah,
A
like a
dilemma.
fun.
So I guess
You
there's
can
this.
call it whatever you want. The crowns on.
Oh, no, okay, perfect. Let me chime in right here. So there's this dad and mom that have been separated for 2 years. They co-parent well, and then they have a 6-year-old son that has level 2 autism. The mom is growing on TikTok and frequently posts videos featuring their son, often centered around his autism. Dad feels can use the word
Exploited?
there we go. Oh my God. Sorry, I have a list. Maybe you haven't noticed and wants it to stop. Mom says the child enjoys it and it's not about the money. What do we think about that? Because the mom could probably say, "No, well, I'm trying to put awareness out there. Look, my son has autism too. There's parents out there that don't know how to deal with children that have the same
Autistic.
level. I'm sorry if I don't know how to use the term, but yeah, autistic.
Autistic.
Autistic?
Yeah, number
Autistic.
2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pretty stupid right now. I'm still early. So how do you
It's
how do
had
you do it?
alcohol.
I know I don't have alcohol. I'm like what, day 50 now, 60. So how do you? So you do the video and you try to teach, but oh, I didn't know. Like there was parts where it's like, oh yeah, my kid doesn't eat this, but I tried doing this, I started doing that, and he's like, oh yeah, they start doing it. So maybe that's how the mom is doing it, but the dad is seeing it like, oh yeah, lo hace
They're
por
trying to,
dinero.
Mm.
Lo hace por dinero, or I mean,
Would it be different if they were together?
right.
Right.
They were
Yeah.
both posting.
They're both making the money,
Uh-huh.
but the mom is only making the money
Uh-huh.
here. So it's like, okay, is it really him trying to be like, oh no, she's trying to exploit my child? No, you're just mad because you're not getting any income.
Yeah,
I would say it like that.
I would say like
I was here like
that's
that
it.
too.
Uh-huh.
Pero like me when I see me personally, I can be on his side because sometimes I see these videos of these influencers putting their kids on the TikTok, and they do some stuff that I just don't agree with. Like
Like
so
what?
like the like making fun of the video. Like I don't know, because there's one that like for example, there's one like, oh, my daughter is a baddie, or y la pone como que she's dressed out like a rat chick. Like, it's like, you're like full on Hispanic. Y la tiene así como que
Too provocative.
Ajá. Like, I don't agree with that. And then I see like people liking it. I'm like, oh, you're liking it because you feel sorry, or what is it? Because it's
There's a lot
fun.
of perverts out there.
Oh yeah.
Ajá.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can see where he comes from, because sometimes I'd be like, a veces estos niños ni saben qué andan haciendo, even if they don't even have autism, pero like a veces like ni saben qué hacen estos niños,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh yeah, I think it would depend on the content of what is the
Yeah.
mom posting.
Yeah,
Like, is
exactly.
it like stuff, educational stuff, like really about autism and her kid and how he functions and how she helps him, or is it just like how you said, like random stuff that doesn't make
Like
sense?
trending right now on
Yeah,
TikTok, like stuff like
Like
that.
that's not appropriate for kids.
Yeah.
type
Kind of
of
like
thing.
in a sense, okay, I don't know. I'm not sure how it is, but it's kind of like maybe in a sense, I'm making fun of him, but kind of like, oh yeah, look how silly he is. I don't.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Like I've seen videos of people doing stuff like that, and I'm like, I just don't agree with them.
Yeah.
Like I really don't.
I would.
Ellos de verdad no saben,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
and especially if they're like his age, 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
¿Qué entiende él? Like nada.
Yeah.
Like, you know? Like maybe ya cuando estén más grandes entienden lo que está pasando, pero ahorita que están chiquitos, I feel like sometimes these parents just force their kids to do these
Yeah.
TikToks with them. Like, oh, come on, so we can get more like
get the
likes,
attention.
followers, yeah, attention, you know?
Yeah.
But maybe she's doing stuff like that. Maybe like, you know, because no dijo nada de que está haciendo TikToks for education, purposes. Pero
Yeah.
maybe he's just doing it more. She's doing it more as like following trends in TikTok like that. Like I wouldn't agree with that. But maybe yeah, if it's something I see to be aware of autism, like
autism
yeah, I'm
awareness.
full on it,
Yeah.
But yeah,
Or like
no.
videos like of the child like learning, like or you trying to teach a child stuff like that. Like that's I think that's appropriate to put on.
Or okay, let me see it this way. What about if she's just trying to have fun? Nowadays, how do you have fun with kids? Their phones. Maybe she's just trying to have fun with them and be like, okay, that chiquito, his fun is different. He enjoys actually making these videos, even though they're stupid or I'm not sure exactly the content of her post are. But it's just trying to be playful. It's just me trying to find how to connect with my son, and I connect with him this way.
Mhm.
Maybe.
True.
That could be.
That could
Right?
be it.
Yeah.
Could be
I would still kind of see it though, like trying to get attention. I don't know. It's just me.
I see both sides.
Yeah.
But I think I'm on the mom side. Like if I see
Yeah.
myself like
As long as my son comes into something here, you're like, oh girl, no, that's a no.
right.
I feel like just have your fun, enjoy it. It's your
Yeah.
son.
The dad is just mad that
It's
it's not
funny,
okay.
right?
Like I'm freaking TikTok page.
like no,
Like,
You start your own. Like,
okay, and they're really co-pairing, like you said, que hagan juntos TikTok. ¿verdad?
Exactly. I would actually want to be in. Now I'm intrigued because then I want to see her. What does she post? And what does he post?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes a little bit more viral now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know.
Hmm.
But it reminds me because of Kanye, because I know he had an issue with Kim with Nori,
Yes.
doing videos and being on social media and stuff like that. But Kim relevó.
Yeah.
But his thing was because it was not like he felt like the things that she was doing was not age appropriate or whatever.
That's a whole other segment. Well, I want to say so much, and I'm like, wait, Jeff, no, we don't have too much time. But yeah.
But the thing is, they're celebrities, so it's like a different world, So can you
and
really
then
judge?
and they have more eyes on that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Perverts looking.
yeah.
I know she's only 12.
Pero mira cómo creció Kim, like how they became famous. So to
That's
her,
true.
that's normal.
the sex video.
Yeah, so to her, it's normal to have her daughter online or do whatever,
Yeah. To us, it looks weird because we're not in that environment.
Right.
But to them, it's so normal.
I'm like at 12-year-old. Yo no me estaba vistiendo así.
No, she
She's
looks very
seriously, like-
mature. Oh yeah, and she looks very mature for her. For
I know when I thought she was already like 16.
Exactly.
But no,
18.
she's about
Yeah.
13.
Ay, no, está todavía pequeña.
She's not even a teenager. I'm not
How old
talking
is she
about
right now?
just
12,
12.
12,
She
let me
looks
13.
bigger.
Yeah.
Older.
Yeah.
So back to the autism things.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Leave it up to Jan.
So are his feelings like valid? Then I guess.
Yeah, I mean, both of them have their valid, I guess. She's trying to maybe interact with her son, and that's how they interact and have fun. The dad's like, también, maybe did you talk to me that you wanted to do these videos? They would have to talk.
But you see, because I have
Yeah, same. I feel the same. That's what I'm like.
I have a friend that has a son with autism, and she be posting videos of her and like him and her like doing like learning like stuff, and sometimes se ve el dad atrás, and he comes and joins the video, and he's like stuff like that. Like that's
That's
nice.
okay.
Yeah,
Pero si anda haciendo como
Pero-
pendejadas de
Yeah,
TikTok, no.
But I think in this case, it just sounds like the man.
It's just the man's the one that has that problem.
Yeah.
with it, right?
Yeah, because he's not involved. Like
Exactly.
Like,
Well, get
That's
involved.
Exactly, get involved. Maybe like
Uh-huh.
co-parent. Let's ¿cómo se llama? Promote co-parenting.
yeah, and teach about
Yeah.
autism and how it like how it works and like how we help our son or work with him and stuff.
Yeah, because there's a lot of parents that I know that have child with autism, and there's every day is a learning day for them
Yeah,
when it comes to their kids,
it's a repetitive thing.
Yeah.
You have to teach them.
And then it all depends on the child's mood that day. So, maybe if you're posting it like for the educación, then I'm all for it. Go for it. Que te valga madre. Que te valga madre que diga el baby daddy, ¿verdad? Pero
Yeah.
tú, pero si andas haciendo así como trends, then like, I don't know. Maybe depending what type of trend, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's algo muy like crazy, like on the crazy
Then
backside.
again, it's her kid. She should be able to do whatever she wants for her kid.
Yeah, as long as
It's like
avoiding-
right or like anything inappropriate. But I mean,
Yeah.
he should just get a TikTok.
Yeah.
Just listen.
If it really-
if you're
if-
listening,
If it hurts you, just get a TikTok.
Yeah.
You just hate it because she's getting more followers.
No, what do you-
okay. So I have a question for you guys. A little like conspiracy. I wanted to get your
Okay.
thoughts
I love
about.
conspiracy.
I love it.
So Well, I mean, I think it's a conspiracy if you really think about it, if you dive deep into it. But
No, you were saying conspiracy, so
Yeah, sorry. You guys get to it now. We love
you already had me up as conspiracy.
G's like, oh yeah,
I know.
yeah.
She's like,
now I wanted to get your guys' perspective on. There's like this thing going around that says that dating apps are designed to keep you single. Do you guys think that that's a true statement?
I refuse to believe that.
Yeah, because I'm
refuse to-
single and I'm not dating apps.
Yeah,
so.
the only hope is with the app.
Because they got baby outside
This summer.
in summer right now.
well, I have
I
five.
want to be still
I have
single in
5 dating apps, and
summer.
I'm single, so
You see, so maybe it is true. So it says that it's like they do think that they sorry, I can't even talk. That it is intended to keep you single because for profit, for money,
Yeah.
which makes sense. Because if you stay single, you're gonna keep using the app
You're right.
and they have clients versus like if you find a partner and well there goes their customer, right?
You're right. Like for Hinge, for example, I noticed that there's so you can send stars, like which means I really, really like you, and it costs you. They'll give you one free every like I don't know 7 days or something like that. But then if you want additional stars, you have to pay for it. So I get it. Maybe it is more like
Do you guys pay for this?
No, I don't know. I don't pay for it. No, and that's another thing that I was saying that they show you like the bottom of the the pool, like the crappy patches. But if you pay, they'll show you the more elite.
You're
or
so
whatever.
right. I saw that there was a tier. Well, okay, one time I was doing my hair, and
That's why I'm
no,
so
my
single.
stylist was doing my hair. There was she shares the room with another stylist. Another stylist was talking about how she pays for her daughter's Hinge account, but to have the better men. And I was like, what? And she said that the daughter was on the free one, the poor, the whatever, the free one.
That's why we're so single, amiga.
Exactly. And then they were all bad guys. And then she said that she was like, you know what, honey? No, I want you to find a good guy. She started investing. She said now the guys that she's getting, they're elite men that they be taking her to nice restaurants. The other ones are just hitting her up for booty calls or whatever. And I was like, but then I feel bad because I'm like, me paying, does that make me feel like I'm desperate? Yeah. So am I desperate?
Yeah, I know, because we're already desperate for being.
So now I gotta pay for it, but then they say, okay, Jasmine, what do you? Is that an investment? Is it an investment?
where
I
do
think so because
where do
you
the weak
end up
test
with a
better?
good quality man.
Exactly.
That's
You
a good
didn't
investment.
know?
Yeah, 'cause I have-
See, maybe that's why you're still in the app because you haven't invested.
I
in it.
know. I gotta
Give me an investment.
Damn it. And then they also said that another thing that I thought was interesting is like they said that it's almost like when you go to the casino and you play the slot machines, it becomes like an addiction to the swiping. So in the casino when you pull the little lever and then you're trying to see what you get, you're trying to get the matches.
Uh-huh.
It's like that on the app. So you keep swiping and it's like a dopamine hit when you match with something that you like. So it's a whole psychology behind it. I thought that was so
That is so
interesting. I didn't even
interesting.
think about it that way.
Yeah, I didn't see it that way either. but
Okay,
I
now I'm gonna go home and pay. See,
actually right now, wait, you guys told me
let me update my
I
profile right
have a
now.
friend, okay, that has Grinder, not me.
Wait, do you pay for that
Best
stuff?
friend did. Hold on, now tell my story of my friend. Let me get there. So my friend tells me because you have a subscription which is like $10 a month or whatever. But like she said, when you scroll down, you see like the top people like nearby. But when you scroll down and you see more people and it starts giving you like more decent people like they go towards what you're looking for and you match. But then once you get to like a certain part, you click on it and it says, "Oh, this is extra." So you have to pay another $25 to see this other amount of people. I'm like, okay, well, what the hell, you know? And then there's I know we talked about it before too on another episode about these fake profiles that on Chispa when I have the free version. Okay, damn, it was me this time. When you have the free version, like you swipe or you like whatever, but no hay nada. But no, when you're paying, when you have the paid version, you swipe and you get these likes and whatever. But when the paid version expires and you're on there, all of a sudden you start getting these likes, and all this stuff. So it forces you to buy it again.
To be able to
to
see
be
your
able to see the likes.
Yeah.
But once you subscribe, because it's happened to me a lot of times, when you subscribe and you look at all those likes, and yeah, like out of 100, there's a few that are like, yeah, okay, I like what I see. So then I click on match, obviously because you like me first. So when I like you, we're gonna match. But when I click, it's like nothing happens.
Yeah, so
So
they're
it's
like
the
fake profiles.
yeah.
Yeah. Just to get you to like.
We're on
Yeah.
to you, apps. We're on to you.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, then, so what are you trying to tell me not to pay?
No.
Did I pay?
Well, Well, it's
I
actually-
know. I'm like,
It's
oh my God.
It's for me
Yeah.
not to like pay for this, not to update my profile.
But I was on, you said Chisme?
On Chisme.
Maybe try Hinge. I feel like, because you said you're.
Yeah, the girl. Yeah, she
Uh-huh.
was swearing by it. It wasn't her. She
I
said that it
tried
was her
Hinge,
daughter.
but Hinge was not a hit for me.
I don't. True. I haven't been on Tinder. I tried Hinge because when I met my partner, Hinge was actually making like it's barely really coming out there. So I met my partner. I forgot. I think on POF. I think. But I love Tinder. Even to this day, I still swear by it. Even though I haven't been back on Tinder, and we're going on 7 years now that I haven't been on Tinder. But I want to go back to Tinder because I still have guys that I met on Tinder 7 years ago that we still follow each other and we'll comment on each other's like, oh, pretty cool,
Okay.
whatever. Like we're respectful. But on Hinge, I have nobody. Like no, like
Oh, so they were from what app?
on Tinder.
Oh, from Tinder.
Yeah, the ones that are still talking to me that I
Yeah.
met 7 years ago. At this point, cásate conmigo.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, guys, jump in on a
That's
relationship.
my soulmate right there. But right now with Hinge, nada. Like we can't even be friends.
Really?
Nada, no.
Like I've been on the Facebook dating app. Pero they ask for my Instagram, and then once they get it, like,
What? That's it. There's
says, no, follow up. It's like, ¿qué? ¿No te gustó? ¿Qué chingados? ¿Por qué? Like,
Or they give you
miraste
the-
todas las
Or they give you
fotos.
the whole rundown. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm not really on this app. Here's my Instagram. Hit me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. That, I
Maybe
get
it's
that
to get a follower.
Like,
Get
I don't
followers.
know. Like, it's like, o sea, ¿qué pasó? Like, ¿qué? ¿No te gustó? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Look at that.
Not the camera. Like that. Like, well, like I do get it on Facebook, especially. Oh, no tienes tu like on Instagram or Snapchat. Okay, so my understanding that Snapchat is just for booty.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
for
Like,
sure. I
yeah.
feel like
And then
somebody tells
my
me
niece tells me that that's for old people, and I was like,
So that's the new grinder?
yeah. Ahí puedes, because you know how it tells you, like, if you're screenshotting, si te mandan una fotita ahí, and then you screenshot it, te mandan, like, nowadays I don't give a damn. I'm gonna screenshot. Like, I don't care. Me la mandaste por una razón, I'm gonna screenshot that
Yeah.
thing. I don't care if it
But you don't have to
shows.
screenshot. You can just swipe a little bit left and it saves it.
Yeah, but sometimes you want us to screenshot and show it to your friends.
But if you save it, you can still share it. no?
Yeah, you can still see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say,
When you
well.
save it, you can still go back to that conversation and it shows the picture.
Okay, that's good.
You're welcome.
But yeah, like, I don't know. But just, that's why I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
I do get, I don't know, now you know what I do see a lot on dating apps? 20-year-olds. Why are you guys on dating apps at that
Well,
age?
it happens because my daughter, she's 20, and she tells me, Mom, a lot of my, like, I'm not even lying to you, she probably says like 70% of them are on the app.
How accessible?
I don't know.
You get to meet people from all over the place.
And then they do say that these kids now, because of the whole COVID thing, they're not used to being out there. Like
They're more
yeah,
introverted.
introverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you just get to meet all kinds of people from anywhere versus like if you go out, you will usually go out in your little area,
Exactly.
no sales, and then you always see the same people after a while. So I think it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah, no-
I've been always on freaking all kinds of dating apps since I was little. I started off with AOL, you know, the chat room.
yeah.
You
I
Techno.
never got hooked up with the AOL.
Well, I did. I
I don't
love
know.
that.
That's what got me.
I,
oh my
I
God.
still remember. I still remember my username. It's so
Really?
long. What was yours?
Girl, I don't remember.
Mine was Lovable Queen 323.
I
Wait.
I was like, what the hell? What was I thinking?
I mean, at that age, you're not thinking about anything. That's funny. Okay, so what do we think? Are we gonna try to pay and see if you get?
Yeah.
Somebody test this theory. We gotta test. Somebody tested it. Tested on another app.
Yeah.
Yours is what?
Another app.
What did you choose?
Grindr,
Grindr tested
Chisme.
on.
Okay,
Oh, but you tried it on both.
Yeah, that was me actually. That friend was me.
Dun, dun, dun. Sponsor it.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, try it. I'm gonna try
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna try Hinge.
O sea, si se pasa de más de $20, I don't know.
I don't think it's that expensive. I think it was
Oh, ya
I
sabes.
mean, show it more intent if you pay, because there's on Hinge you could pay to send flowers, or is it?
yes, you do pay for yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, okay, I mean, maybe that's what I was talking about. I think it was a flower where
Oh,
you get
okay.
one a week, and if you want to send extras, that's
You
what
pay.
it, like five flowers for like $10 or something like that.
Yeah, so I feel like that shows intent also that you're serious about
Yeah.
finding
Oh,
somebody.
okay, yeah.
Yes, he
I
is.
do see like those apps, like the messages, oh, VIP user. And I'm
Mhm.
like, maybe that's what it means, why they pay for that stuff.
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay,
Okay, so we'll come back with reviews to see
Yes.
if this theory conspiracy is true or not.
Yeah.
And if we don't come back, then we got murdered on that.
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work.
They're not really men.
Okay, mi gente, this was a good topic to show. I mean, really good one.
I liked it,
I liked
yeah.
it. It was a good one. We gave a lot of feedback, and I hope you guys give us your feedback. You know, once again, you guys, I hope you like, share, and follow us. We do have Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You can listen to, if you can't watch our videos, you can listen to when you're driving to work on your Apple Music. I mean Apple Podcast or your Spotify. Okay, so no hay excusa
And you can
not to
and you can
hear
find
us.
us
Okay.
on dating apps too.
Okay, yeah.
I love that.
If you like what you guys see, slide in our DMs as well. You know,
We're single here.
So we're all
Looking
single.
single.
I love that.
You have until summer because it's
I
summer.
will say, yeah.
So ya saben, mi gente, donde no hay chisme,
No.
hay besitos, hay cositas, you know.
Que la gente quiere chisme.